Alright, what's up out there, guys? Corey Bassmaster 1 here. I'm up in Michigan. Gonna do a little fishing. But hopefully I could just do a little tutorial on using your fish finder to drop shot. I know the sun's gonna be bad, but that's probably what we're gonna try and do today. I'm gonna just catch some bass. I'm going to try and drop shot them off the deep weed edge, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so what you see here, if you can see it, is coming up from like 25 feet. I'm coming up to 18, basically trying to find where the weeds start. Okay, so now you're starting to see them, little patches of them at 17, but I haven't been up here in a while. As you can tell, holy crap, okay, there's a couple fish. Those are probably two fish we could drop shot and drop down and get. So let's get rigged up here real quick. So, like I was telling you guys in my last braidwood video, I used the, I think it's the Hex rig. It's basically Trocar's version of kind of the pre-swiveled rig for drop shots, and zoom finesse worms. Kind of want to show you guys. So right there is a big clump in 12 feet. I'm actually going to drop straight down and see if we can pick up the finder, or pick up the bait. So lots of weed clumps there, as you can see. If we don't pick up our bait, might have to move out to about 13, 14 might be the edge, but you can see those clumps. There's a strong signal down at the bottom. A lot of stuff going on. Some of it's interference too, could be, but that could be, you know. And for you guys, like this unit here has down imaging as well. That'll kind of clean it up a little sometimes. Or this looks like, you know, it could be weeds or something. Let's go back. Let's keep an eye on that for a second. I'm in the area where I want to be. So the weed edge is right out here. For you guys, like this, my units are the $299 ones. I'll be honest, both times when I bought both units, I bought them on sale and with some kind of mail-in rebate. So both times I only, at the most, I might have paid $220. I know they've replaced them with the Hook series now. My Chirp one at the front here, this Chirp unit is the exact same thing, except they put that Hook name to it. That's all it is. So it's got the down imaging, the Chirp sonar, which is awesome because you could even mark your baits. And I'm not in my sweet spot, but I'm in 14 feet. So let me see if I could show you guys. Try and pick up my drop shot on the thing. So I'm dropping it under the transducer because I have caught fish here under the transducer. Now I'm in 16 feet. It looks like it's faintly picking it up. So, might have to increase our sensitivity a little. Let's just do a little bit for now. And oh, there we go. Alright, so that is my drop shot right there. That's me. I just dropped it down, and I'm a little shallower, so it's going to show up better. But that is my drop shot, and you can see me waving it like up and down, up and down. You can see that. So now we're dropping in a little more water. So I just dropped it down, so that now if I tighten it up, that's it. You can see my drop shot there. And looks like I might have just bumped something, which is obvious by all of that color. Or a fish is coming to look at it. So we're right in some good weeds right there. So that's me hopping it again. Right there is hopping it. That's another hop. So if you watch this, give it another hop. But I'm in some weeds now. So let's see what's in those weeds. Try and get a bite out of these weeds. That'd be pretty cool. Almost like video gaming for us fishermen. That's a strong signal of weeds right there. That's coming out of the clump. Give it a little raise on my bait, and you can see it rise up right there. You can see, I don't want this to be too strong, the setting, because then, okay, drop it back down. You can see as soon as I drop it down, you can see that line there go down. So nothing. Pick it back up again. You see it right there. See it kind of pick up. See, I don't want to make it too strong. Too strong, I could pick it up really easily, but then I get more interference in my camera, or in my fish finder, which I don't want with all these weeds. It'll just show everything up. But that's kind of how you could watch your bait. Look at that weed clump. Wow. Now that's weeds. But see what's on the edge of them. Dropping straight down right now. Oh, I think I just had a bite. Finally hooked up on a drop shot. Little guy. Finally. That was much farther out than I thought. Like 16, 17 feet. Let's see. So, yeah, 17 feet. Finally. And he's nothing to write home about either. Holy crap. But, let's see. Actually, I'm going to try something that, at least for a few minutes. This is the first time we're going to try it. Okay, so we're going to take a Cinco, and we're going to wacky rig this. I've heard a lot of the pros talking about it. Now, in my situation here, the way this hook is, well, it should still work. But let's see what this looks like. So, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You're going to get Cinco action with the drop shot effect. So you're going to be keeping that Cinco above a foot above the water. So this is my first cast with this. So let's see if, because that Cinco is going to give that little kind of swimming, wings flapping kind of motion on this rig. Now this is a little thicker bait. I'm kind of curious. See if we could get this guy to show up on our fish finder. So let's see. We're going to drop it straight down. Let's see what our fish finder shows. Oh, look at those. See those lines? That's the bait and the weight going down at the bottom. Right there. Those two lines. So now, so you can see those are definite shows the bait. So now I just raised them to move them, but they're down there. That's the bait. That's my rig. And I've dropped it back down. So that's it. See, it kind of goes faint because of how weak my signal is. So let's bring it back into that transducer section. There we go. Bring it back into there. Got one. Got one on it. Right off the bottom, right where it marked those fish. See right where it marked that? All that clumps and stuff. Look at that. Right under the boat. We marked them. That's how you play video games with your electronics. Especially if you got that chirp, you could see that. Pretty cool. Even though he's a dink. Pretty cool. Very cool. Thank you, sir. You just helped us out. Very cool. Of course, being a Cinco, first fish, and I lose it. Lose my bait. And another one on the drop shot, finally. Man, that was deeper. That guy was deeper. Finally. Oh, buddy, relax. Relax, dude. Relax. Barely got him, too. Whew. Another dink. But a little bit bigger dink for me. At least today.